We got Kanye West over here, fucking off his medicine and shit, and he went ahead and shaved his goddamn eyebrows.
I was about to say he looks like he shaved his eyebrows.
And his head. I mean, yeah, you know why he did that? Because he doesn't want you to know when he's angry and shit. But the joke's on him because we all know he's angry all the time. He's bipolar and shit. I think he should be on the medicine again because he's only here trying to be a pastor and shit of his own church. That's kind of crazy, man, if you ask me.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
I mean, would you sit down on a fucking religious?
All right, let me just tell you one thing, because I used to go to church when I was a little kid or whatever. Or when I grew up, I went to the Christian church and whatever. Right? I questioned everything, but it doesn't matter. Let me just say, if the pastor would have walked in the fucking church and his head and his goddamn eyebrows were shaved, I would have gone up. I would have gone up to that little basket where you put the money. I would have pulled my money right out and I would have walked out.
Dudes, woke as fuck. Dudes, podcast. Dudes, woke as fuck. Dudes, podcast. Dudes, woke as fuck. Dudes,
We're back. Welcome to the Wokest Show on YouTube, motherfuckers. Looking at.
What up, son?
Not much, man. What are you doing?
Having a beer, trying to de-stress. The day was shitty as fuck.
You need to smoke some weed too.
Yeah, a little bit later.
A little later, yeah. Fuck you. All right, dude. We got a packed show for y'all. A lot of shit went down. Y'all know today was Disney Day. Mickey Mouse's birthday or some bullshit like that. So they get all these previews. We also got the infamous Spider-Man leaks from this week. And yes, we're not going to be like those pussy-ass channels. We're actually going to show the images. We don't give a fuck. So get ready, because we actually got Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield images, as well as Matt Murdock himself, Charlie Cox, in the fucking images and shit. The whole movie's been spoiled already. We know everything. Fuck. Anyways.
Worst kept secret.
Worst kept secret in the history of all time. I mean, shit. You know the drill. There's chapters, links in the description. Just go down there and click on it if you don't fucking want to listen to us drunk asses. Because I think we finally got a format to the show. We got the first half is all kind of like pop culture and woke ass news and shit, and then the second half is all the spoiler superhero shit and all the nerd stuff. But that's what we're doing. But let's get this shit started with the motherfucking comments, like we always do. And again, we want to thank everyone who likes and subscribes. And don't you forget, we're also on motherfucking Spotify. Yeah, we're going to be on Spotify this weekend.
Yes, but a little bit later, because I actually work tomorrow.
All right. You heard the man. He's being lazy. And then we also have the social medias and shit that we never check. So make sure you click on that shit too. But let's start off with our motherfucking comments. And as always, we're being censored. So I've been leaving a pinned comment and explaining to people to reply on the pinned comment. And so maybe your comment will get through. We'll see. We got Gomer Kyle. And this is weird. And before he sounds confusing, but let me explain to you what happened here, because I guess he commented, but the comment, for whatever reason, didn't pop up until after this comment. This was his second comment, and it popped up first. I think. I don't know. But anyways, here it is. And he says, I think my comment went through. And you'll see right now. We'll see his first comment in a little bit. And he says, The Rock's parents are Asian, Islander. That's the mom. And the dad is African American. That's what I said. He's
okay.
not look, it doesn't matter. He's a Brownsky. Plain and simple. The Rock is a Brownsky. I told you all. There's no blacks and Africans, Asians, and shit. There's just Brownskis. We're all brown. All of us. And then there's draconian lizards. And Jewskis. They're another kind of race that's out there. Interesting. So cheers, Gomer. We're going to read your comment in a little bit.
Open a fresh one.
Yeah, get in that, Kike. Maybe that'll loosen you up enough to get woke. All right. Next we get Rocco Fuck My Life. And he says, we got fucking Natalie Portman and Thor, supposedly, and he's quoting and shit. He says, we got fucking Natalie Portman and Thor, supposedly in a flashback from another fucking movie, and eating hot dogs and shit, and insinuating her sucking his dick. Sun direct quotes. Well, yeah, I said that because I was just describing fucking what was happening. Fucking Disney's perverted. Ever since there was a little kid, they were putting perversions on their cartoons and shit. Yes or no, Kike?
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's
a penis in the cover of The Little Mermaid and shit. Also, the word sex comes out in The Lion King, like spelled out and shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I think you see, what's her name? Snow White's pussy in one of the scenes when she's running. I don't remember.
Really?
Yeah. Disney's perverted and shit. Rocco knows exactly what I'm talking about. Good job, Rocco. You finally did something good. Cheers.
Cheers, Rocco. Check out my T-shirt.
Oh, he's representing Rocco. Look at him.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. And then we get Gomer Kyle. He just wanted to reply and say, Rocco, fuck my life. Hail Rocco. Hail Rocco. And we say cheers in this channel. We're not Doomcock. Gomer Kyle. Although I like Doomcock, but we say cheers here. All right, here's his first quote. It's probably his first comment. Let me look that up. He says, I'm calling it. We need to get Sun some help. What? Time for an intervention. Son, your wokeness is destroying y'all's friendship and changing you. The old Sun would never say he's more woke than Aquaman. Save the sun from setting. Hashtag save the sun from setting. As always, cheers, pup, give. And then P.S. Yes, they erased my stuff. Go figure. I forgot to take a screenshot. Not this week. YouTube. We'll send to y'all Twitters if erased. Oh. Yeah, dude. YouTube's a fucking dick. I'm just saying.
Yep.
Hey! First of all, Geek isn't one that we're trying to woke his ass up. And y'all should be happy that I'm the wokest motherfucker on this show. Because you have no idea how racist this show would be if it wasn't for me being here. I'm just saying. So cheers, Gomer Kyle.
Cheers, Gomer.
All right. Okay, here a bunch of guys. They again. I put a pinned comment. A bunch of these motherfuckers. They commented on the Deadly Friend video. And first we got Indy Phantom. This motherfucker. He goes, aw yeah. Deadly Friend is the new shitfest to beat. That's what you think, bro. Oh god, I'm pretty happy about that. Son should check out the very perverse 2008 horror movie Dead Girl, where these high school guys keep a hot naked zombie for sexual pleasure. Hey,
what?
That actually sounds like a good movie. We'll check it out. You need to see that shit. I love the trivia for this one, and didn't. Hang on, I'm fucking up here. And didn't remember some of that stuff. The old lady was also from Throw Mama from the Train, which was popular for some reason.
Yeah, that's true.
In the
Danny
80s.
DeVito.
Yeah, DeVito, and who was the other guy? I forget. He was tall like Big Bird.
I don't remember.
You know, he was always a sidekick, the robber. They call themselves the Sticky Bandits and shit.
Oh, yeah. I know which guy you're talking about.
Oh, no, Billy Crystal was the other one in that movie.
Oh, it was Billy Crystal? Okay,
I
yeah,
think
there
so.
we go.
Yeah. Anyways, fuck that movie. I don't think I saw it, to be honest with you.
I
remember Throw Mama.
I was
from the
just a
Train.
kid.
Yeah. Christy Swanson was maybe too religious to show boobs, so that sucks, which is sad. I had one comment deleted last week. Oh my god. Even though it was under the reply. Ah, shit. So it sometimes works and doesn't. Maybe some Google police didn't like it. I will recommend Cool World again for the future 90s shit. That's actually what we're doing, man. Oh god, y'all ready for this Saturday?
Oh my god.
We watched Cool World. Hey, fuck you, Indie Phantom. You're the one who fucking recommended it. Oh my god. Just wait till you see it, motherfucker. You'll see our reactions to that fucking movie.
We're perplexed.
Thanks for already doing 2 of my requests. Well, you're the only one who requested. We're gonna keep doing them, motherfucker. I really enjoyed these and have fun seeing your reactions. The movie was pretty woke too. It was. Craven got screwed. Cheers, my friends. Yeah, they fucked him over.
Yeah.
I mean, that movie was gonna be some kind of Disney bullshit, and they made it into some perverse, fucking, disgusting. I don't know. Yeah, he did get fucking screwed. Oh well, it was a fucking shitty movie. Hey, cheers, fucking Indie Phantom. You know what it is,
Cheers,
motherfucker. We're gonna give him DJ Horn because he's the shit. 3, 2, 1. You know what it is, motherfucker. And then we get I'm always afraid to read these motherfuckers' comments, man. These guys always talk shit. No, ma'am. He said, I wanted to do a Sun quote, but there are just too many good ones on this one. Oh my god. Thank God. I laughed so hard, I probably woke up my neighbors. Son, you remind me of what Norm Macdonald used to do during interviews whenever he would mention hookers or gays and would make the interviewer uncomfortable. He'd then constantly bring it back up to make everyone uncomfortable the rest of the interview. Kike just kept cringing. He probably was imagining Christy Swanson getting licked by the dad. Cheers, dudes! He probably was. That sick son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
That's why he was cringing. It wasn't he was cringing. He was getting a stiffy. He was like, oh shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Kike, you know what? You got a real sick, twisted mind, dude.
Oh, sure, buddy.
Yeah,
Sure.
you're lucky we're friends, dude. Because I don't know who else would be your friend with all this shit.
Shut up.
You are and you practice and believe in. You know, I've told you before, dude. The Church of Latter-day Saints were trouble, but there you go. Anyways, cheers. No, ma'am.
Cheers.
Gomer Kyle. Again, he says, fuck YouTube. Sooner or later, we will lose the comment section along with the dislikes. Also, the old woman survived and throw mama from the train to just have her head explode by a robot in this fucking movie. Dude, YouTube sucks, man. Like, I don't know, man. They're fucking us over. They're fucking us over. The comments are not coming out and shit. They're censoring people. I'm just saying. Cheers, Gomer.
Cheers, Gomer. Excusez-moi.
All right. And the next comment. Let's see. Oh, let's give this motherfucker the DJ horn. It's Mark Pereira.
Pereira. Hell yeah.
I said it right, Pereira.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, he comments on the Kanye West and Justin Bieber and Manson at Sunday Mass service hosted by Kanye West, unofficially ordained minister of the Christian faith. Says, I'm laughing my fucking ass off. Now Kanye is going to convert people to his church. You more stupid celebrities joining the Yeezy church. This is insanity at its best. It's insanity, buffoonery, and just straight up fucking genius.
Shut the fuck up, genius.
Yeah, dude.
Why genius?
He's a mad genius, Kike. Imagine.
Keep saying he's a genius.
Imagine if there was at least 1,000 people that went to his church, and each of them bought a $225 sweater. This motherfucker made some money.
No, he's not a genius. The people that buy it are dumbasses, which is different.
Doesn't matter. He's a mad genius. Hey, cheers, Mark Pereira.
Cheers, Mark.
Motherfucking Portuguese. Yeah.
Hey, tell us where you're from. Are you from Brazil or Portugal?
He said he's Portuguese, but we'll see what he says. Then we get I'm probably gonna butcher this, but it's alright. Malha Body Hawk.
Ah, you probably did. Sounds like you
Malha.
butchered that.
Maha. Malha. Batty Hawk. Alright, we'll see. But he's commenting on the Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa fucking this is a whole video too. He says, really is the best match to see in AEW? I think that's what he's trying to write. But not in all WWE. Yeah, I mean WWE has good matches from back in the day and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could say there's good matches right now. Whatever. Hey, you know what? My Body Hawk. I think that's what your name is. We're gonna give you the DJ horn, bro, because it's your first timer, and you fucking rock for commenting. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Hey, cheers, Body Hawk.
Cheers.
All right, I'm getting my second one here. I'm getting in out of this ice cold water. Kike,
What?
this is a bad sign already.
You're getting drunk already?
I think I already was. Oh my god! All right, we can do this.
All right.
All right,
Let's not get too crazy.
Next we got Mike Robertson, and he says he's commenting on the Monsters Suck video when that racist Rob Zombie showed the images of the monsters, the actors, and he says it's gonna be terrible. His wife can't act, and it's gonna ruin the character. Another zombified piece of garbage. Yeah, that's what I said to Okike. Like, Lily's gonna be like, because that's what the wife does in this shit in the movies. And Lily's not. Lily was like this sophisticated lady and shit.
Yeah.
You know, I think she was played by this lady who was super popular and shit. But this is a disgrace, insulting, and racist. That's all I'm gonna say. Kike, what do you want to say to Mike Robertson about this shit?
Perfect observation. I mean, duh, this is gonna suck, bro. And it just bothers me the grandpa, like the mustache. Why?
Yeah, who does he think he is? Look at this shit.
I was about to say I'm almost there too.
Give me 1 more month, motherfucker. I'm gonna curl this motherfucker. I'm gonna look like Pancho Villa and shit. It's gonna be badass. All right, cheers, Mike Robertson.
Cheers,
Oh, Kike. Guess who's back?
Who's back?
Brandon Ellis.
Brandon Ellis.
Let's give this motherfucker the DJ horn. 3, 2, 1. What's up, Brandon? He says, what's up, my dude? Been a minute. Got in some trouble with the law. Had to do what I had to do. You guys are going strong. Keep up the good work. I was missing the show. Cheers, and put one in the air for me. Dude, I hope you didn't get locked up, but if you did, bro, don't worry about it. Just don't do it again. You know, life is about learning from your mistakes. That's all it is. And
yes, sir.
Everyone makes mistakes, bro. But the most important thing that you can remember is not only not to do it again, but to be smart. Next time, you bring a motherfucking woke-ass motherfucker like Kike along, and when the cops come, you blame it on his ass and you run. All right?
Shut the fuck up.
Because there ain't no way he's going to jail. Look at him. He's too proper and shit. I'm just saying. When the cop starts asking me questions, just me opening my mouth already has got me arrested. He's gonna see like, sir, calm down. What are you talking about, motherfucker? I'm just saying, what's up? What you want from me? Shit. I'm just saying. So, hey, Brandon, just remember, find a woke-ass motherfucker like this guy. Keep him around. The scapegoat.
Preferably that he wears glasses.
Yeah, that's even better. Yeah. Find a real nerd. One of these guys who lives at home with their moms in the basement, doesn't have a job, doesn't pay rent, makes fucking videos every 5 minutes, has 300,000 million views, and fucking 300,000 fucking subscribers because they give away 5 PlayStation 5s every fucking week and shit. Find one of those guys and then punch him for me.
Did I tell you one time I got pulled over by a cop, and as soon as I lowered the thing, he heard me say with fucking nerdy ass fucking podcast, and he basically went like this. All right, you can go. I was like, okay.
On the podcast, it was like, and then King Charles VII said to Lucille V, how art thou? Yeah, Kike, that's how lame you are, you fuck. Not even a cop wants to arrest your ass. That's why I keep him around, like I said. Hey, cheers, Brandon Ellis. We missed you, man. We're glad you're out of the clink and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you stay out of there. Yeah, we're gonna cheers to you for real.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm put one in the air for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hitting one hitter on one hitter because you motherfuckers don't know what I have right now. You don't want me on smoking a joint of that shit and then trying to operate this complex system in front of me. Just saying, y'all don't want that shit. Yeah, cheers. Let's move. Let's see who else is here. Oh shit! It's fucking Gomer Kyle. And Gomer Kyle says, I'm fucking up already, Kike, you see?
Mm-hmm.
He says, happy Thursday, fellas, because he posted the video that we posted on Thursday. He says, fuck Thor loves to get pegged.
Pegged.
Or Thor and the Mystery of the Thunderous Vibrator Collection. All of which belongs to Jane. Also, fuck Portman. I love Kat and her Thunderous Double D's. They're Yugi. Yeah, Kike. I mean, yeah. Isn't that chick married already?
No.
That's a damn shame.
No, she's going out with that stupid guy, the Andre 2000. What's his name? The guy with the fucking punch in the fucking blood, the long black hair. She's dating that guy.
Andrew WK?
Yeah, she's dating that guy.
God damn it, that guy sucks.
I know.
Yeah, he must have a good personality then. Or a big dick. What'd you say? Or a big dick.
I laughed because that was so not you saying that. He must have a good personality then.
Actually, that's the real me inside, but I drown him with fucking drugs and alcohol. He just, every once in a while, you'll hear something that just sounds like holy.
You're like, drown, motherfucker.
He sounds holy. That's why I call myself the Son of Man, because he's in there and I'm trying to keep him from coming out and saving the world. The motherfuckers don't deserve to be saved. All right, let's move on. Cheers, Gomer Kyle, you son of a bitch.
Cheers, Gomer. All right, I'm done with this one.
You better fucking slow it down. I don't want it to be a shit fest like last time.
No, I'm drinking piss water, bro.
That doesn't matter.
Doesn't even tickle me.
You better slow down. Hey, quiet. Gomer Kyle posted again, and he's talking about Christy Swanson.
Uh-huh.
He says, along with Sharon Stone and Sherilyn Fenn, well, they turned this boy into a horny teenager growing up in the early 90s. Swanson was in Playboy as well in 2001, 2002!
All right.
In case you need some future references for research purposes. Oh, God, of course! Kike, I need you to get on this shit and download all the pictures. Download all the pictures for me now! Shit. He says, cheers and hell, my dudes. And give me fuck you with the hell shit. I love Duke Cock. You say cheers to us. Cheers, motherfucker. You're the shit, bro. We're going to give you the DJ horn again, motherfucker. 3, 2, 1, Gomer Cow. Wait.
What the fuck was that? You tricked me.
No, fuck you. Don't worry about it. I pressed the wrong button. No, be glad I didn't press the wrong button, Kike. You don't want to hear all this shit on here. I I got conversations when you're talking in your sleep and shit. Yeah. He says, P.S. The Night of the Scarecrow is a terrible movie. Can y'all put it on the list? We will, but we want to get, like, we just did, like, a whole month and a week of fucking scary movies. So we want to stray away from the scary movies for just a little bit. Now, if you had any Thanksgiving shitty movies, or some Jewish Hanukkah scary movies, or some fucking... Hey, Kike, you stop looking at those naked pictures right now. We're in the podcast, you dick. He's over there staring off screen. His fucking hands, you don't see his hands at all on the podcast. They're missing. He's kind of swaying back and forth and shit. And his eyes are just, his pupils are dilated, y'all.
You should see this shit, bro. All right. Fine.
This guy always wants to pervert the shit out of this show. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm like any other guy. I have needs, bro.
Man, we all have needs, but not when you're doing a fucking show, you dick. You don't see me masturbating here, parading around and shit, doing the helicopter, going, woo! Motherfucker.
No.
Yeah. No, of course not.
All right.
So fucking straighten your ass out. Right now. Right. Hey, Kike, you know what I did notice, man?
What?
Robo didn't comment.
Oh, Robo? I know. He's probably... I don't know what's going on, man.
I think you know.
Poor Robo.
I got scared. You know what I did all day today? Actually, I was doing this all week and shit.
Were you looking at the news to see if there was any murders?
Murder suicides involving Asians from China. No, I was worried. I was concerned. I don't know what's going on. Holia! You better leave my friend Robo alone. And if you do anything to his perfect little Asian face, I swear to God, I'm coming after you, you Karen. That's right.
Don't call her shit, bro.
Wait, hold on. If she's fucking, if she's got Robo tied up in a basement and shit, hell no. He's one of our fucking best here on this channel. I ain't gonna fucking stand for shit like that. Holia. That's right. I'm standing up for Robo. All day.
Oh my God.
Every day. All right.
Leave it alone.
You're only making it worse.
All right, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on, Kike, to the weekly pervert news.
All right.
And this week, we have an old contestant on this show. Harry Calvi, or whatever the fuck you say her name and shit. Heiry, for all you motherfuckers who want to talk shit about how I don't know how to talk. Alright? I got a job, so that means I have to be able to talk if I got a job, you dicks. Maybe you just don't know how to listen. But anyways, Harry Calvi is back in the news, Kike. You know, remember that 41-year-old fucking teacher who fucked her 14-year-old ex-student and then got pregnant and shit? She's back in the news. I'm gonna attempt to read this. Those of you watching, can you just pause it and read it yourselves? Those of you watching, hearing us on Spotify, Godspeed. You're about to hear a drunk man. You're about to hear a drunk man trying to read a fucking something that's written very formally and shit. And I'm just gonna say grammar was not my best subject in school. So here we go. On Tuesday, the Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office announced it would drop most of the charges filed against the 41-year-old teacher, Harry Calvi, or whatever the fuck her name is, who is currently pregnant after having a sexual relationship with a former 14-year-old student. The state announced it would only file one felony under a Florida law that makes it a crime for someone in the position of authority to commit an offense against a student. She is being charged with unlawfully soliciting or engaging in sexual contact or in a relationship of a romantic nature with a student. Wait a minute. Before I go on, already she's gonna win because it's an ex-student, not a current student. So there's a loophole right there. She's gonna get out of it and shit. And go fuck somebody else. But she says Calvi does not risk becoming a sex offender, but if found guilty, she may get the maximum of 15 years in prison, bitch.
Wow.
The defense attorney is claiming that the father of the child is not the teenage boy, but rather Mrs. Calvi's actual husband, who is ashamed that his wife was having sex with a 14-year-old boy instead of with him.
That sucks for the guy, bro.
Yeah. Another pregnant teacher, which we also talked about a couple of weeks ago, Brittany Lopez Mari, and I gotta tell you, she looks a lot finer than this slut over here. Formerly Hialeah. Not Leah, but Hialeah.
No.
Middle school.
Stop it, don't. Hialeah.
She was arrested the same week on similar allegations.
Mm-hmm.
There are currently at least 6 former teachers from Miami-Dade County are currently awaiting trial on allegations they engaged in illegal sexual relationships or attacks against students. We grew up in the wrong city, motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. You can't imagine? Imagine.
All the people in Hialeah.
Oh, imagine all the kids over there. Everyone's having sex right now.
Everyone wants to go to school?
Man, they must have like the highest fucking SAT scores coming out of Florida and shit. These teachers are really putting into work. You know what I'm saying? They're saying, I'm giving this kid my fullest attention. I'm going to make sure he learns his arithmetic tables and shit. Yeah. Damn. I don't think she's going to get 15 years. Let's be real here. She might serve 3, 2, 2.5. Give someone a blowjob. Maybe she doesn't go to jail, you know?
Shit. Imagine being in jail pregnant. That sucks.
It's
dude.
happened. It's don't worry. Babies have been born in jail plenty of times. It's nothing new, Kike.
I'm just saying that's fucked up.
I mean, there's pregnant people right now in jail. It's not a big deal. That baby's gonna be a criminal anyway, so at least he's already locked up. Anyways, let's move on, bro. We're gonna move on to the weekly loser news. And this week, believe it or not, we got a repeat. We got Kanye West over here, fucking off his medicine and shit, and he went ahead and shaved his goddamn eyebrows.
I was about to say he looks like he shaved his eyebrows.
And his head. I mean, yeah, you know why he did that? Because he doesn't want you to know when he's angry and shit. But the joke's on him because we all know he's angry all the time. He's bipolar and shit. I think he should be on the medicine again because he's over here trying to be a pastor and shit of his own church. That's kind of crazy, man, if you ask me.
Yeah. That is.
Yeah.
I mean, would you sit down on a fucking religious...
All right, let me just tell you one thing, because I used to go to church when I was a little kid or whatever, or when I grew up, I went to the Christian church, and, you know, whatever, right? I questioned everything, but it doesn't matter. Let me just say, if the pastor would have walked in the fucking church and his head and his goddamn eyebrows were shaved, I would have gone up. I would have gone up to that little basket where you put the money. I would have pulled my money right out, and I would have walked out. I'm just saying, that's what I would have done.
That was exactly my question. Thank you for answering it.
Thank you. You got anything else to say about this crazy ass motherfucker?
Oh, man. And why did the women look like Quakers? What the fuck is going on?
He went and found some real Mormons. He said, I'm going to China and finding some real Mormons and shit.
Oh, my God.
All right. We're going to talk about another loser, Kike.
Uh-huh.
We got the great. And, well, I have nothing else to say about her. I mean, shit. I'm trying to put like some. I mean, I don't even know if she's great or nothing either. Look, we just get this quick crazy ass bitch named Cardi B. All right, There she is right there. Her picture with her fucking nipples whenever the fuck she was a stripper a long time ago. That's her right there. Ex-stripper.
They're pointing down. What the fuck?
Well, no, because she used to go like that, and then they would go like that. Like a helicopter.
I mean,
it's all this trick in the book, like okay? It's all this trick in the book. All the sluts at the club do it, okay? The rest of the strippers are in the mirror. You can see them over there changing. They're going, Cinnamon, you got 5 minutes, Cinnamon. 5 minutes. I told you my name is Crazy Bay! Yeah. Well, anyway, she's in the fucking news. And I'll tell you why she's in the fucking news. Because she just met, apparently, Robert Pattinson.
Oh, yeah?
She posted this on Instagram, and I'm going to post a quick video real quick. It's not a big deal. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Come on, look at my friend, guys.
All right, who knows where the fuck they are? It looks like there's people dancing in the background, like a small church or something. This bitch has got her cleavage out. And then she goes, look at my friend. And Patterson over there, fucking 8 feet tall and shit. Just shows up and goes, hello. Like, what the fuck's going on, Kike?
I don't know. It looks like they were like, it sounded like they were in an exposition of some sort.
Hey,
I don't know.
Look at these bitches' nails and shit. She looks like Catwoman or fucking Wolverine and shit. Look at the talons on her.
But fuck! How do you wipe your ass with those nails?
I don't know. You think Patterson went deaf when he heard that? Yeah, let's hear the ad one more time. I'm gonna loop it for y'all. Here we go. Alright, that's enough. Yeah, she's crazy, man. I don't know. That's probably the only interaction they had, and Patterson's all like, all right, I'm going to go back to hang out with my white friends. You stay on that side of the fucking room. And he went back there and shit. What do you think? You think they hung out? You think he fucked her? You know, he's a player. He's like, I'll fuck her. Fucking interracial. As long as they're brown, I'll fuck them, he says. He doesn't give a fuck.
As long as it's all brown, I'm down.
Yeah, because that other little girl who's now fucking woke as fucking is about to get married with some girl and shit because she's engaged and everybody wants to be in her wedding. Now Patterson's really embarrassed and he's like, I'm gonna fuck black women.
Out of spite?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, he's Zoe. The rumor is like he fucked Zoe Kravitz in the fucking Batmobile and shit.
Oh, dude,
while everybody was on lunch. And then now he's over here with Cardi B and shit.
Dude, but there's a difference. I mean, look at Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah, look, you see her right there as a stripper. I mean, come on now, she's not that bad. You just gotta, you know what you gotta do? You gotta put a gag in her mouth so she doesn't fucking say nothing. They sell those at the store. It's like a ball and it's gonna strap and shit.
All I know is I'm not into plastic, bro. I don't think those are real.
Look, I think by the end of the show you would change your mind. But it's all right. I just move on because this shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Actually, we're gonna move on, and I knew this was gonna happen.
What?
I knew we were gonna get into this, but apparently now we have the weekly disease news. Oh yeah! All right, and of course you know what it is. It's fucking COVID, and we got none other than Emilio Esteves in the news. Esteves, because he's Mexican. He's half draconian. And he looks more like his father than that other fucking, HIV positive motherfucker, crazy ass motherfucker. He does. He looks just like Martin Sheen.
Tiger blood type.
Yeah. This guy's all like, I'm going to keep my mom's name, you white son of a bitch. Esteves. My mom's Mexican. And he kept Esteves. But he looks... But it's sad because he looks just like his white dad. Well, the other crazy ass motherfucker looks like the mom, Carlos Esteves, but he goes by Charlie Sheen because he wants to be white draconian and shit. Meanwhile, the white draconian wants to be a Mexican and shit. That's the whole family right there.
Maybe he doesn't want to be associated with Charlie Sheen. That's the whole thing.
No, he just wants to fucking, he wants to be a Mexican, and the other guy wants to be white. And Carlos wants to be white.
Right. Carlitos way.
No, he says, call me Charlie. Fuck you, Carlos.
Call me Charlie.
Anyways, we're getting off the subject here. This dumb motherfucker is not coming back for season 2 of his Mighty Ducks show on Disney Plus.
Anyways, this dumb motherfucker.
Shut the fuck up, Kike. Let me finish saying the story. Now, everybody in the news was reporting was because Disney now has a mandate that everybody has to be vaccinated by a certain date and shit if they're gonna keep working. And this motherfucker didn't want to get vaccinated, and so the rumor was that he didn't want to come back because of COVID.
Yeah.
And then he went on social media or whatever, and he said, "Hey, you know what? All these rumors and shit, like, I've already had COVID." He didn't say he was vaccinated. I'll tell you what, in all this little post, he never said he was vaccinated. But he said, "I've already had COVID, so I know what it's like," and this and that. And he says the reason why I chose not to come back was because the changes to the character in season 2, which is bullshit. He's trying to save face. But let me say one thing: the press figured it out. Disney didn't come out and say, "Oh, he's not getting vaccinated." The press figured it out because I'm pretty sure in past interviews he said he didn't get vaccinated.
Yeah.
That he wasn't getting vaccinated. And so the press also knew that Disney had put a date on the mandate for all employees. And since he didn't come back, the press assumed and they went with it and they put all these stories out. And so I think he's just trying to save face because Disney's not an asshole. Disney, if they fired him because he didn't want to get a COVID vaccine, Disney's not going to fucking publicly say it. They're just gonna let him go. They're just gonna let him go. So right now he's just trying to say, I think he's just trying to save face and shit. But I think that the press is right. I think they put
if he already had COVID, he already has the fucking like defenses.
It doesn't matter, motherfucker. I got the flu like 3 years ago. I can still catch the flu today.
Yeah, that's a variation.
It's the same thing. There's no variations of COVID. Fuck you. Around here doing me your science, Kike.
All right.
I know for a fact you need to go to biology class in college and shit. You're not a biologist or fucking shit.
I actually did go.
Yeah.
And I aced it.
Well, shut the fuck up. All right, final thoughts. What do you think of this guy? Do you think he got let go because he didn't want to get vaccine?
I'm pretty sure he did because of that. Yeah.
Right. Since we're assuming shit, let's get into some more COVID news. Because currently, again, this little woke ass fucking future Black Panther is in the news. Motherfucking Letitia Wright, and shit. She's in the fucking news because we already know that she went on the speakers and got on top and started yelling, "Hey! And I'm an anti-vaxxer! Hey! Hey! You're gonna get blue balls! Don't get a vaccine!" And so she was spreading all these lies and shit, and Disney got concerned. And she fired all her publicists and everybody who told her that she shouldn't be saying these fucking things. And she fired everybody. All her best friend, her mom's friend, and her grandma, everybody. You're fired, motherfuckers, go back home. And she fired everybody. And so then she's there, and she gets injured because she wants to do her own stunts. So I don't need a vaccine. I'm strong. I can do my own stunts and shit. She gets on the motorcycle and she fucking crashes and shit and breaks her leg. I don't know what the fuck happened to her. But they fucking bring an ambulance and they take her ass away. And they finish the rest of the scenes with the stunt double because, that's the way it should have been to begin with. And shit. But so now Disney comes out and says that Black Panther is delayed until next year to filming because Letitia Wright is injured and needs to rest until next year. Well, it's the same injury.
Oh, okay.
From like a month or two ago and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know.
Wait.
I know.
All right.
Yeah, and so now production's halted because the director said, "Well, we filmed everything that doesn't include her in it," and said she's the new Black Panther. We're fucked. And so they shut everything down. Money's not being made. People are not getting paid. There's not going to be no Christmas for Mr. fucking Martinez and little Carlitos and fucking Julia are not going to get their Christmas presents and shit. All because this little girl is hurt and injured and over there overseas resting her injuries because she wanted to do her own fucking stunts because she's an anti-vaxxer and shit. But here, no, hang on, it gets even worse. Because the Biden administration just passed some bullshit like a day or two ago, and the bullshit says that any foreigners who are not U.S. citizen, born and made in America, motherfucker, bred here with a stamp on my fucking chest, fucking good old Uncle Sam and John Wayne and shit. Yeah, if you're not one of these motherfuckers, guess what? You're gonna have to show proof that you're vaccinated before you come into this country. And so now she's stuck over there because she's an anti-vaxxer. Was this Disney's plan all along?
No.
What if Disney already fired her ass and they told her, we're just going to make up some lies to not make you look good, to not make you look bad, and we're going to say that we have to replace you because, the current situation, and that way you still look good. But they actually fired her already. She's no longer our woke-ass Black Panther. They got someone else, Kike.
Okay. Who do you think it is?
Okoye.
Yeah. I mean, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
I mean, she's cool and all, but she's the scientist, you know?
What do you think of all this drama that's going on? That she's stuck over there because she doesn't want to get a vaccine? You think that's real? You think Disney already fired her? What do you think has happened or will happen? What do you think will happen? If this is true, what do you think will happen?
I don't know, man. I'm just very against like someone telling you what to do, man. Like,
well, Kiki, come on now. If someone was Mickey Mouse giving you millions of dollars, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll do whatever a motherfucking mouse tells me to do.
That's because you're a fucking follower, motherfucker.
I'm not a follower. I just want that money. There's a big difference, all right? Look, you get
horror. I get you.
Yeah, it's a big difference, all right? Because fuck you. You and I are in the same position, all right? We live day by day, paycheck to paycheck. You know what it is.
I know how
what
it is. We sure do.
This little girl is being spoiled. She doesn't appreciate what she has. That's all I'm saying.
Well, yeah. I mean, if I was in her position, yeah.
I would have gotten vaccinated the second they said you needed to work here. Yeah, I don't give a shit about the job I have right now. I'll go work somewhere else. But this is Disney making movies and shit. Millionaires going all over the world and shit.
I would make Disney, like, if Disney wants to take a vaccine, I will make Disney sign me a paper where it says that if I get something else because of this, then they're fucking liable.
All right, it's not fantasy. This is a real world. Disney's not going to give you nothing. They just say plain and simple. Do you need to get it or not? Would you? If you work there, we're making millions of dollars and we're a movie star, go travel all over the world and shit. You're going to be in a franchise for 7
millions
movies.
of dollars, then yes.
There you go. That's all it is. Little girl, you're fucked. All right, we're moving on. Because we're not even done with this COVID shit. Because none other than that big, dumb, yellow bastard, Big Bird, fucking got his first fucking vaccine today. And he went, or the other day, and he went on Twitter and shit. And he fucking even put there to all the kids that he got his COVID and that it hurt, but it's okay because Miss whatever is her.
I got
friend.
the COVID-19 vaccine today. My wing is feeling a little sore. But I'll give my body an extra protective boost that keeps me and others healthy.
Oh my god.
You know, this pisses me off. Not because I don't give a shit about this dumb fucking animal or whatever it is. But this pisses me off because, god damn it. Propaganda for kids?
I know, bro.
This is bad.
Dude, I mean, if McDonald's can't fucking do propaganda for fucking fast food, is this okay?
Yeah, but they don't do it for kids anymore. They used to do it back in the day for Happy Meals, but they took all that shit off.
That's what I'm saying. McDonald's can't do that shit anymore.
That's why there's no Saturday morning cartoons and no fucking toy commercials.
Yeah.
It's because people did something about that a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like the same. This is propaganda. This is straight up government propaganda and shit.
It is. Look, kids don't need to get the fucking vaccine. Come on, guys.
This has Joe Biden written all over it and shit.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, man, this is fucked up.
It is fucked up. We both say it's fucked up. Y'all want to hear what y'all think about Big Bird and the fucking bullshit. We're gonna move on.
Healthy fucking people don't need to get the fucking vaccine, and little kids are healthy.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? When I was a kid, they let me play in the dirt and the mud and shit, running around, literally stepping on dog shit and with my bare feet. and shit. So I mean, that's I'm glad I don't have kids because I wouldn't want to put them through that hell. But you know what? It made me strong and healthy. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, throw your kids in shit and mud and whatever.
Shit, remember when someone got sick when you were a kid? And they're like, "Oh yeah, hang out with little Timmy over there, so you can get sick. Let's get it over."
Yeah, they tried to do that with me and to the chicken pox, and I never caught it. And then I caught it when I was fucking 14 years old.
Oh my god, that
and
sucks.
It was the worst experience in the world.
Oh my god!
Because they say it's worse. It's super easy when you're a kid or a little boy or whatever. But they actually took me to one of these things, and everybody had it, and I never caught it because I was stronger than all these pussies.
Chicken pox.
Yeah,
my mom asked me to fucking hang out with a kid that had chicken pox, so I can get chicken pox as a kid, and I did. She was like, "Go play because
you're a pussy.
Go play with this kid. It's called spit on your mouth." And we're playing that shit.
Anyways, you trying to tell me you were woke as fuck since back then?
Not anymore.
Yeah. So it's in you. All right, we're gonna get the wokeness out of you, motherfucker, before 2030. I swear to God. All right, and then we got we're keeping on with this disease news. This is affecting all sorts of industries and shit, and not only the children and the Muppets, but now Paramount Pictures has delayed Star Trek #4 and Rise of the Beast Transformers with Optimus Primal and shit until the year 2023.
Shit.
You know why?
Why?
I got a feeling the government already let these motherfuckers know what's coming.
What is coming?
Come on, man. Don't you see what's going on? The gas prices are going up. The cost of food is going up. Your groceries are costing more money. And there's no fucking jobs that want to pay you what you need to fucking pay your rent and shit. Employers don't have employees.
Fucking rich people are getting more tax cuts.
There's woke mobs fucking spreading misinformation and shit. And fucking Joe Rogan always every day sounding like he's right. And we got all these fucking nerds in their mom's basement making millions of dollars and shit, even though they still don't pay rent. Like all of this is for a reason, Kike. It's a distraction. Okay?
Yeah, dude.
There's a fucking asteroid coming to us. And we're all gonna die.
Dreams about that shit.
And we're all gonna die.
We are in a blink of an eye, just like
we're done. It's happening, bro. The vaccine is something. We're not that kind of channel. Hang on, let's not get into some conspiracy shit. Anyways,
I was about to say this is not gonna air.
Yeah, hang on, we're gonna stop there. I gotta stop myself. Holy shit! Now, hang on. Yeah, they're canceling movies for another year. Something funny's going on, and the government's not gonna tell you because Joe Biden and the Democrats are destroying the country. Kike, what do you have to say about this?
Fuck Joe Biden. Fuck Joe Biden.
Yeah, all right. We're gonna move on. We're getting away from this subject. Let's go on to the next thing. Oh man, I probably should have said this first because now we were really high there and we're about to get really low. Because none other than the great Dean Stockwell passed away this week at the age of 85 in his sleep in his home, peacefully. Hopefully drunk and high, reminiscing on his entire fucking life of being a badass. Best known for being Al in Quantum Leap with that other fucking Rico Suave motherfucker. I don't remember his name. And then, this guy, I remember seeing him in the original 1984 shitty ass dude. This guy was Dr. UA and shit. Dude, this guy's a legend, dude. And goddamn, man, that sucks. But you know what? He lived an amazing life.
Yeah, he did. He had fun.
Can't
deny that.
He's leaving a good legacy behind.
Yeah.
I wish he could have done some last roles at this age, you know.
Yeah.
2 cameos or something would have been nice.
That would be cool.
But yeah. You're gonna be missed, sir.
Yes, sir.
And so we're kind of being downers. We're gonna get into another tragedy, and this is a real tragedy that happened this past weekend. The weekend, not this weekend, but the weekend before, because we only do this on Fridays, you sons of bitches, and this shit happened that Friday night, so we weren't there because we were probably recording the fucking podcast while this was happening. So now we're talking about it the next week. I have to explain shit because there's really gonna be motherfuckers shit talking on the fucking comments and shit. But anyways, Travis Scott, his Astroworld fucking festival that had 50,000 motherfucking adolescents, children, kids, crazy ass on drugs and shit, partying, and they went to this festival, and a total of now, because a few of them died afterwards, days later, while they're in the comas and shit, but now a total of, it's been reported, now it's a total of 9 kids died, between the years of 14 and 27 years old. One of them, Kike, is from our hometown that we grew up in.
Wow.
The hometown where you went to school all your life. Or I know, I mean, half of your life. Yeah, you went to school there. The town where you lost your virginity, Kike.
I did, yeah.
God damn it, man. And a total of 300 other kids were injured and at least needed medical attention, were taken to hospitals and shit. But 9 of them died. Because when Travis Scott came out to perform, they all rushed the stage and everybody was getting squished. And people got trampled and stepped on. Now, before we get into our opinions and shit, I just want to show you a clip here. I have an actual fucking video. And this was actually before the concert, during the day. Before anything started. It was just like these, I guess these kids didn't have tickets or something. They were just by the fence. And they decided to just break in. And this is what we see.
Uncivilized motherfuckers.
And people are getting, I don't have the audio because I don't get flagged and all that shit. But literally, you can hear people screaming, "Stop, please, you're scratching me. Stop pushing, stop scratching her." People are screaming.
They're
getting hurt.
Animals, these
People are
why,
getting hurt.
Why? What kind of fucking
kids? Right?
This is the fucking future, bro? Like, really?
It's idiocracy, man.
Oh, but woke this, woke that. This fucking crap happens? Wow, dude. They don't give a fuck, bro. They don't give a fuck about who they're stepping on. They're not fucking pausing or yielding. Hey,
see,
hold on,
people are trying to stop them. People are trying to stop them. The camera guy was even trying to stop them, but then he said, "No, wait, hold on. My job is to record," and he just gave up. And look, right there, they start literally all those tables. They start throwing them and trashing them and shit for no reason. There's no need for that.
Look, I'm gonna sound like an old man right now, but that's the kind of music. If that's what the fucking kids are learning from this kind of fucking music, then fuck those people. That fuck Travis Scott. Fuck those fucking that fucking generation of people that don't give a fuck about themselves, their own people. Fuck them.
Well, Kike, come on now. Let me just like bring this out in the open, because I'm trying to see from all. I'm not like you. I'm not one-sided. I fucking step aside of my. I do so much drugs. I step outside of my body and I see beyond everything. And let me just tell you one thing, motherfucker. This has happened before in every generation. Kids, people have died in concerts during mosh pits and shit like that. And one time I was at a Pantera concert, and I gotta tell you, I was probably like 16 or 17 years old, and back then I weighed like 115 pounds. No, you know what? I weighed like 98 pounds. What am I talking about? And shit. And so I was young. And so I'm over there and shit, like and then the motherfuckers talking about throw their chairs around and everybody starts pushing and killing each other. And there's a big mosh pit and shit. I'm scared for my life. So I know what this is like, bro. This is in every generation. You can't.
How many people died there?
As far, well, you're right, no one did, but someone could have. I think if I would have gotten dragged into there, I probably would have died. But I was lucky enough that I ran and I pulled and I swam into the crowd deep away from that shit as fast as I could. I knew I wasn't gonna survive that shit. There was the biggest white skinhead motherfuckers there and shit. I was never gonna survive that.
Look, the worst that was gonna happen to you, you were just gonna get sucker punched. That's all. But I don't think you would die.
And then my head hit the concrete on the floor after being knocked out unconscious.
Oh yeah, you could have cracked your fucking head open. Yeah.
How do you think people died? They fell down and people stepped on them. Yeah, and their chests were crushed. 50,000 people. Hang on, when 50,000 people were pushing, let's just say you're in the middle of these 50,000 kids and shit.
You're gonna get asphyxiated.
Yeah. Because 300 others needed to go to the hospital and shit. They didn't stop the concert. He played the full set. And then afterwards, him and Drake went to a strip club, and then it said that Drake spent $1 million at the strip club on bitches, drinks, and just making it rain on fucking bitches.
Yeah, because they had to celebrate the deaths, you know.
Well, Kike, there's some YouTubers going out there, and I'm sure their channels are getting shut down right now, but they're out there and they're saying that this was some kind of satanic ritual.
The after party?
No, this whole thing, everything.
This whole thing?
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed, it was one of those things where the moon was like in succession with the sun and shit, and the lines.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it was one of those. It was one of those crazy ass. Everything was aligned, and the witches were fucking doing black magic, and these motherfuckers are talking about how the Travis Scott and their Satan worshippers with the Kardashians, and they were all like, "Yeah, we're gonna sacrifice some young kids and shit for the moon god or something."
You know what? This reminds me of fucking that episode of The Simpsons where Bart and Milhouse go to a concert of Spinal Tap. And something similar happens, you know.
Hey guy, I don't want to be laughing while we're kids died and shit.
But it's kind of like the same, right?
One of our own died, you dick.
I know. I'm just saying. It just reminded me of that episode.
God rest his soul. I'm gonna fucking toast to him, man. That sucks ass.
That sucks. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But
Poor parents, bro.
But I'm not gonna blame the generation like Ike.
No, not the generation. I'm talking about the people that go to these fucking stupid ass fucking artists. All those people, all those motherfuckers. They apparently they haven't learned anything good out of that. Look at how they're treating each other like animals. Fuck that. Fuck Travis Scott. Fuck fucking Drake. Fuck all these fucking people. I don't listen to their music.
Yeah, I mean he's right. We're moving on.
Yeah,
I'm grabbing another beer. I'm grabbing a beer here. I got a chest.
Well,
I got a nice chest right here.
I need to get one beer. So.
All right, we're back. Cheers, Kike.
Right. Cheers, motherfucker.
Apparently, Vin Diesel is desperate. He doesn't have any friends. The only friend he had, God rest his soul, is no longer here, and nobody wants to make a movie with him. And all he has left is the franchise of Fast and the Furious. And he went and publicly, like a pussy. Like a pussy. He went and put on Instagram. Instead of calling Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and asking him, "Hey, I'm sorry about everything in the past. Let's just make amends and make a movie, make millions of dollars." No, this pussy goes on Instagram and he posts this fucking shit. Kike, you want to read it in his voice?
Sure, let's see if I can do it.
All right.
My little brother Dwayne.
No, that's too much. It's gonna hurt. My little brother Dwayne. The time has come. The world awaits the finale of Fast 10. As you know, my children refer to you as Uncle Dwayne in my house. There is not a holiday that goes by that they and you don't send well wishes, but the time has come. Legacy awaits. I told you years ago that I was going to fulfill my promise to Pablo. I swore that we would reach and manifest the best fast in the finale that is 10. I say this out of love, but you must show up. Do not leave the franchise idle. You have a very important role to play. Hobbs can't be played by no other. I hope that you rise to the occasion and fulfill your destiny. That was a little sad.
What a pussy.
Yeah. That's
No,
I mean, like
he also put him on the
he's
spot.
Basically shaming him, like
he's put him on the spot. Like now the fans know that I asked you, so if you don't come out, you're gonna look like a douche. You know what I'm saying? Vin Diesel, fuck you desperate ass motherfucker. That's your future commander-in-chief. Man, he's probably going to do the fucking movie because he's all like, I'm not going to let you embarrass me. And now if I don't show up, people are going to talk bad about me. Yeah. So now I am going to have to fucking come out. And he's like, and when I fucking become president, you're fucked, motherfucker. You're going to disappear, Vin Diesel, off the face of the planet as soon as Dwayne Johnson gets elected to be my commander-in-chief in the next 8 years. Yeah. We're still going to get another 4 years of whatever dumbass they fucking get to try to fix shit, which they're only going to make worse. It's the plan before the asteroid hits. They got to make shit bad before the asteroid hits.
Yeah.
Anyways.
This is pity, man. Pity.
Yeah. Hey, fuck this guy. We're gonna move on. Guess what, DK?
What?
Nintendo has come out and publicly, in an interview, said that they are currently already working on their next generation system. Because, the Switch is actually 5 years old, Geeky.
I know it is.
And they still haven't done nothing with it.
It's fine. I still like my Switch. I was actually playing Mario Party last time, and it was badass. With strangers online.
You see?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, you should get a gaming channel and fucking play with some of these nerds online. I'm just saying. We might get more subscribers.
No, I'll do something else. Trust me. Don't worry about it. I think I have enough pieces for me to do this other.
When do you think we might see anything or hear about it? 2 years from now?
No.
Nintendo takes their time.
Yeah.
Just because they say they're working on it doesn't mean you're gonna hear from it tomorrow.
No. Look, yes, it is time. It's been 5 years, like you said. I acknowledge that. Thing is though,
and it was already
pretty good. They're doing pretty good. The console's pretty popular.
Sales,
yeah.
But the chips are running out.
They are, but they still selling like a motherfucker. And unlike Sony and Xbox, Nintendo continues to fucking make new consoles. And every time they bring new consoles, they sell out. And production for the Sony consoles and the Xbox consoles are not coming out in big numbers like this one. I would say maybe 2 years. 2 years. Yeah.
I think I know what they're waiting for.
What?
And it's all tying together, Kike.
What is it?
The Biden administration. No, hang on. Trump and JFK Jr. and all this shit's tying together. Because, hang on, there's a chip shortage. That's why you can't find PlayStation 5s or Switches or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not getting fucking hoverboards and shit that we should have gotten 10 years ago because we don't have the
flying
chips.
Cars.
We're running out of chips and shit.
Yeah.
And they don't have the materials to make these solid state devices, circuits, and shit. And so, that's why I'm telling you, bro, there is an asteroid coming. And they know. And hang on, and they're going to let it hit. And they know the government, Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe. He knows, he knows that it's going to hit America. And he says, all the minerals from that asteroid is going to give us the control of all electronics in the world.
We're going to harness the fucking...
Yeah. So he's going to let it hit. And a lot of people are going to die, but it's okay because in the end, America's going to become stronger. Because of all the iron ore, we're gonna be able to make all these supercomputers and shit, and everyone's gonna buy hoverboards and flying cars and shit that we make. Out of the ashes,
man.
Out of the ashes we will rise. It's in the Bible, Kike. It's the good book. It says it.
Okay.
The beast will get killed, and then it will rise again. It's gonna happen, bro.
All right.
Yeah, you want to say anything about Nintendo? You want to move on?
You guys are awesome. Send me a free fucking Switch.
No, yeah, that's never gonna happen.
I know.
He already has one, and he buys all your shit, even though it sucks.
Not all of it sucks.
He was gonna buy the fucking N64 controller. He was gonna buy a subscription.
No,
that was subscription for more money. In fact, you already had the auto pay, so you suckered him in. You already took the money out of his account and shit. He was telling me the other day, and I told him they fucking took more money out because they're gonna charge you more for the Nintendo 64 and shit.
No, actually, I didn't buy that.
Even though I could just emulate you a fucking PC. Cost you $100.
Yeah, you
and
really
a bag of weed.
Say that? You really want to say that?
Yeah.
They're gonna fucking. It's Nintendo. They're gonna shut the fucking show down.
No, don't worry about it. It's gonna cost you a fucking $100 and a bag of weed. And a bag of weed. I'll get you a PC that plays you all the games. Anyway, let's move on. Oh man, Kiki, I hope you're ready for this. Because guess what?
What?
Paul Rudd is the sexiest man alive. Look at that. Look at that shit.
Good job, man.
Yeah. And he accomplished it at like 50-something years old and
Holy
shit.
shit, how old is Paul Rudd?
Yeah, he's in his 50s. He's fucking a vampire.
Wow.
He's a living vampire. Look at this shit. You want to know how much baby's blood he probably drinks a day?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, dude. You don't look at that shit. That ain't Photoshop or cleaned or nothing. The Kardashians don't even look that good.
Bro, he looks great.
The
Wow.
The Kardashians don't even look that good. You know what that is, man? He's probably drinking straight from the baby itself. They bring him a baby and he just starts sucking on the neck and shit.
Like a high C fucking box, he just puts a
Yeah,
straw on it.
a straw. Yeah, it's alive still. Fucking before they used to just bring him blood from some sacrifice, and now he's all like, "Yeah, just bring me the live thing."
Wow.
I look good, and I'm on the cover of fucking whatever this magazine is and shit. And women buy it and are gonna masturbate to me all day long while their fucking husbands are working at work and shit. Not to mention, he's probably woke as fuck.
Slap at the base, baby. Slap at the base. Nah, good for him, man.
Yeah, he earned it. In fact, this should have happened like 5 years ago and shit.
For real.
You know, I mean, the minute he came out in Ant-Man without a shirt, I said that I need a poster of that shit right there. I swear to God. So, I mean, they took long enough is what I'm going to say. I just want to say, Paul Rudd, I am fucking 100% in love and actually fearful of you. So, sir, if you are a killer or a vampire and you suck blood and shit for a living, I'm sorry about the jokes I made earlier. I think I'm badass. But since we're talking about Paul Rudd and shit, they did show the Ghostbusters Afterlife final trailer. Kike,
Yes,
what
sir.
did you think about this?
Fucking loving it so far.
I knew it.
Fucking loving it, man. I'm a big Ghostbusters fan, man.
Let me just say one thing. That pussy Za, that motherfucker who commented videos ago talking shit about how he was his mom bought him a ticket and shit because he doesn't pay any rent. He lives in a basement and shit.
Oh yeah,
like
I
a pussy.
remember.
His mom bought him a ticket. Yeah, his mom bought him a ticket to Comic-Con, and so he got to see the movie, and he said we were wrong about whatever fucking nerd we read on Reddit and shit, and we said it was a nerd from Reddit, so we didn't know it was real or not. But the dumbass wants to talk shit. But he went ahead and posted. I'm just saying, it looks like the shit we read. It's looking more and more like the shit that we read.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, I can't wait to see it.
So I'm starting to think this motherfucker did it. His mom, he's lying about living in his mom's basement and not paying rent and shit. And going to Comic-Con. I'm just saying, I think he's lying.
Yeah. I mean, fuck that guy. Fuck that fucking guy. The
This
fucking
movie-
trailer looks amazing.
This movie looks amazing.
Yeah, and look, unlike fucking Spider-Man and all these movies that we already get like fucking like pictures and
Spoilers.
basically like spoilers
The whole
in general.
movie.
Yeah.
You know the whole movie, Kike.
Ghostbusters they didn't fuck up in that sense, man. I'm intrigued, man. I really want to watch this. But I mean, we did get to see the old Ghostbusters members like dressed up as Ghostbusters in the
You didn't
toys.
see that. You just saw them like they're half
In the
of their
toys.
bodies and shit.
The toys. You
The
can
toys.
see them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, we know
I'm
they're coming
excited.
out. We know they're coming out.
Yeah.
You think Carol Ramis will be a ghost? Egon?
Yeah.
Like
They have
his
to.
image? Yeah, I hope so.
They have to, man.
I
They
hope
have
so.
to pay a tribute to him. The
I
same
hope
way they paid a tribute to John Belushi. as,
No.
Slimer.
No, an actual ghost, like his image looking like him as a ghost.
Oh yeah. It's gonna have some resemblance, but just think about this: the ghosts in
They
Ghostbusters
actually-
are not fully like looking like their ghost. Like this happened in the '80s, so every ghost is kind of weird. But yeah. I can see it coming.
I hope
I
so.
can see it coming.
I hope
Yeah.
so. Yeah. Anyways, let's move on to some other shit.
All right.
We're gonna move on to the nerd shit. Some real nerd shit. Some Marvel. Basically all Disney and Marvel. We ain't calling it Marvel. We're just Disney. Let's come out and just say it.
All right.
It's Disney. But none other than the Cosmic Wonder. You know that motherfucker who was the first guy to say that they were gonna go film Wakanda Forever in MIT, and then everybody went to MIT with their cameras and they fucking took pictures of that woke ass Letitia Wright and shit, and they took pictures of her trying to do her stunts and getting hurt and taken in the ambulance. And then they took pictures of her fucking standing on the speakers and going, "Hey, I'm an anti-vaxxer. You're gonna get blue balls." All that shit.
I'm familiar with that story.
well, these guys are now reporting that Wakanda Forever is gonna have T'Challa's son. That he's gonna get that chick pregnant before he dies, and there's gonna be a baby, and it's gonna be like his son, T'Challa Jr. and shit, the future king of Wakanda. That I guess whatever. Obviously, he's not gonna be the new Black Panther. And the way this little girl over there acting, not getting a vaccine and being stuck overseas and shit because of COVID, she's probably obviously not gonna be the new Black Panther. So I mean, what do you think about this? All this revelation that's going on right now, especially about this shit about there's gonna be a baby in this being T'Challa's
So the
son.
mom is Lupita Nyong'o?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. Do you think? I don't know.
I think that's all it's gonna be. It's gonna be a literal baby, and that's it. That's all you're gonna see in the movie. He's not gonna be the Black Panther and shit.
Yeah.
And if he is, it won't be for another 10 years. Or 15, 20. Who knows?
Yeah, it's too soon to reprise the
It's a baby.
Black Panther. Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Fast forward in time 20 years?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't think so.
This might
so
be
you're
true.
basically saying the Black Panther Wakanda Forever is not going to be a Black Panther. It's going to be something else. Because Black Panther is technically not in there.
No, I think he's gonna die in the movie. I don't know how. He has to die in the movie. Yeah. And the whole movie has to be about like a tribute to him. Like the characters want to make him proud or something. Everyone's gonna have, I think that's what's gonna be, everybody's gonna have their story why they're doing something for him in memory.
Do you think they're gonna do that whole like face swap thing?
No. He's gonna die in costume.
And no, I know.
And that's the end. And they're probably gonna like have this epic shit where they have the body, but I bet you it's gonna be in the costume. It's not gonna be fucking. You're not gonna see his face. Yeah, he's gonna be in the costume. 100%.
It's hard for me to believe that a movie about Black Panther, you're gonna get a lot of him in the movie without him.
You're not gonna get a lot. It's probably gonna be only the beginning and then the ceremony, and then the rest of the movie is revolving around these characters and whoever is gonna be the new Black Panther. Which at the moment we thought was gonna be Shuri, Letitia Wright, but now we don't know. It's all up in the air, I guess. But I'm gonna tell everybody this baby shit is probably true. But I'm telling you, he's not gonna be the Black Panther.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, come on, be realistic here.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Moving on. Getting another the big titty over there, fucking Salma Hayek. Yeah, why the fuck are you laughing at, man? She's proud of her body. She says she's gonna post bikini pictures until the day she's 80. She says she's proud of her body. So forgive me for fucking describing how she looks and shit, Kike.
You could have said proudly a fellow Brownski. No, you have to go to the tits.
Yeah, just come on now. That's what she's known for, and she knows it.
Come on, man.
Why else would she post these pictures on Instagram and shit?
Okay. Proceed.
Anyways, so she said in a recent interview, I did sign multiple movie deals. It was kind of fun being part of this, and she's talking about the Marvel Universe and being part of the movies, and she goes, it's like a secret society that you have to protect so fearlessly. What the fuck is she talking about? Her character dies in this movie!
I don't know.
What is she gonna come out in? Flashbacks?
Maybe.
Are they gonna make a movie even before the Eternals and shit? Older?
Well, I mean, like, okay, so she dies. Isn't she an Eternal?
No. You know what? You're right. In this movie, they're like robots.
There you go.
They're androids, like Vision. So I guess they could make her again.
Yeah.
God bless them. The gods know how to make big tits.
Talk about another person who is like what in her 50s maybe too. She looks great.
Who, Angelina?
Mm-mm.
No, Salma.
Salma Hayek.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe she drinks baby's blood, but you know what? Maybe she does. She is from Mexico. Maybe she follows the Aztecs. That's what the Aztecs did, sacrifices and shit. Kike.
She's
why.
55.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
Exactly.
Man, she looks great. God damn.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna move on before Kike gets a hard on and starts masturbating and shit. But Dave Bautista doesn't give a fuck. And he went on this interview because they were asking him about Dune and the character of Raban that he plays in this fucking badass movie, even though he doesn't do shit or say 1 or 2 lines and shit. He better have something more important to do in the second part. But anyways, he says the thing with the character was that it gave me more opportunity to showcase a different type of performance. I'm just a guy in Guardians walking around shirtless and saying stupid shit.
Wow, he really hates that character, huh?
Well, I mean, I don't blame him when the character's named Drax the Destroyer and all he does is act like an idiot. Because he takes things literally. Look,
but
honestly,
he gets more lines than in this fucking movie.
Yeah, you're right.
He probably gets more money than this.
No, I was gonna say, and more screen time too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about the money. They might have given him more.
For what? For Dune?
Yes.
You think so?
I think they did. Look, Disney. I don't know what you think he's getting at Disney. He's not a top star, and he, I'm pretty sure he's not getting paid. Like, he's getting paid good, but he's not getting paid like $10 million and shit. He's not.
I sure fucking hope so. Fucking, he's an integral part of the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy, man.
I'm just saying, no one's making. A lot of them are not making $10 million, Kike.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Anyways, we're talking about Disney. Do you even give a fuck? What do you think about this? He's done as Drax. He's not gonna. Part 3 is the end.
That's sad. That's sad because I will miss the character, bro. He made me laugh a lot, and I guess he doesn't really take his character as entertainment for people. Some people thrive in making people laugh. They love that shit, and some other people, like this guy, apparently he doesn't like it. He wants a serious fucking role, and I mean, good for him, but I mean, it's a lovable character, bro. I will miss the fucking character.
Yeah.
That's sad.
It is fucking sad. But since we're talking about Disney, guess what? Today was Disney Day.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a Disney Day for me. I was working.
It's a ritual. That's why you were gonna have a shitty ass day because they had a fabulous day.
Of course.
And so, Disney Day. It happened. Everybody's going crazy on the internet. It's all over Twitter. Everybody's like pissing on their pants and shit because they live at home with their moms in their basement and shit. They probably already posted a video before we did, you motherfuckers. So I don't even know why you're here. But thanks a lot if you are. I appreciate it.
Hey, don't test the fucking viewers, bro.
I just thank them. They should be happy. I just thanks a lot if you are.
Them first,
thanks a lot if you are.
Thank you. You piece of shit.
They know how I talk. All right, everybody gets used to it. Even that Asian lady at the store in the corner, at the corner store, she got used to it. Okay. Now she says, now when I walk in there, she goes, "What up, motherfucker?" Yeah, she knows how to greet me. It took her a while. It took her a few months, but now she knows what's up.
Hey, son! Suck a dick!
Yeah. Nah, she's badass, bro. Once she understood my ways, she's a badass, bro. I'll just say that. Anyway, let's move on to Disney Day because they fucking announced a couple of shows. They gave even some logos and shit. Wow. I'm gonna show everything. A lot of bullshit. I just want to say about this Disney Day, man. It was probably just as shitty or probably even worse than the DC one. They showed logos for the following shows: Echo, Ironheart, Secret Invasion, and Agatha House of the Harkness and shit that nobody wants because they're just gonna fucking give Easter eggs for shit that doesn't go nowhere.
I fucking hated that so much.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Just saying.
Yeah, I know. Well, Secret Invasion is basically about the aliens, right? That we already know about.
The Skrulls, yes.
Skrull, right? That's what it is. And then slowly they're gonna be they're gonna be uncovering that most of the superheroes that we know about are scrolls. Is that the basis of the
That's what it's supposed to be.
right?
Will
Okay.
it be that? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
The
know.
MCU takes stuff from the comic books, but it doesn't do stuff
Yeah.
exactly like it. Yeah, the Ironheart logo is fucking lame. It's an actual heart of iron. Come on now. Which, you know what? But at the same time, it makes me wonder that I think they're actually gonna go the same route that they did in the comic books. They're actually gonna do it. Because
I'm familiar with this one.
Riri Williams, someone in her family, I don't know if it's her dad or something like that, they get shot in a drive-by. And then from there, she wants to become a superhero and shit to save people and shit. Echo, I just want to, God damn it, this is where we're being a nerd. Like I've read a lot of comic books and I have a lot of comic books.
Yeah.
But knowing so much, you're and being me, the information gets like
Scattered.
Scattered. But if I remember Echo has powers like Taskmaster, where they can mimic and memorize shit. I think.
Oh.
I mean, I think that's what it is. What do you think of
Okay.
these 4 bullshits they showed?
Well, I'm just gonna put it very simple. They're logos.
Yeah, that big deal, big fucking deal, big fucking deal. You're just like DC showing us nothing, you know. And then they went ahead and they said that they showed they announced more logos. So I'm not gonna show them because this is pissing me off, and we're gonna move on to shit real quick. But they said, "What if season 2? I am Groot." Some bullshit Spider-Man cartoons, and actually something cool, Kike. The X-Men from 1997, the continuation with most of the original cast coming back.
Oh, that is awesome! I cannot wait for that one. I was actually excited. I got giddy. I was like, "Woo, dude!" That is gonna be fucking amazing. It's gonna make me feel like a kid again, man.
All these loopholes, all these stories that they never got to tell, we're gonna get to finally see them again. And Marvel's in charge now.
It's gonna be great.
And they're gonna try to be nostalgic about it, and it's the same voices. Oh,
come here, bum, dude. That's good.
I can't wait to hear Wolverine.
Yeah, dude. That's gonna be amazing.
We also got I mean, they didn't show us nothing. They just, They just told
us. It was just a logo. But I'm already like that's the highlight for me. That I was like, whoa, this is awesome.
Yeah, that is highlight. Oh, they didn't show us any fucking real footage. Maybe some what are they called, stunt doubles and shit. But anyways, they showed us some concept art for Obi-Wan.
Oh yeah.
And the first one, of course, is Obi-Wan on a fucking one of these camel-like fucking bullshits. It's all right. And then we get a ship with the stormtroopers, and
it's a new ship.
One of the sisters. Now we know that I told you there was gonna be fucking what are these guys called? They're called God damn it, Inquisitors. That's what they're called. These motherfuckers are force-sensitive beings that Darth Vader napped. That hadn't been discovered by the Jedi, and he napped them, and he fucking made them evil, and now they hunt Jedi with him. They hunt Jedi.
Is that a new word, nap them? Because they don't want to say kidnap them.
No, that's just me. Just me.
Oh, okay. I was like, because you know how they made the the whole like.
I'm not perverted and shit. So I'm trying not to put the word kid in there.
You know how in Boba Fett, like he had slaves or some shit, and they're denying that now. Like, no, there was no slaves.
Hey, you think I want this video banned? You want this video flagged and shit? Fuck you.
What?
You racist. Anyways,
I'm not saying anything racist.
Whatever, man. You just wanted me to fucking be all. I'm trying to be like woke and shit, and you're over there being crazy. Hey, Kike, you fucking stop trying to instill your ways onto me and shit.
I'm not.
All right.
Okay, I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi, dude. Yeah, okay.
All right, let's move on to the next picture. We got Darth Vader sitting in his throne on Mustafar in his fucking crazy ass hologram of probably the Emperor and shit.
Oh, I thought he was getting high and looking at a fucking lamp.
He might be. He looks fucking badass, bro.
Imagine he just lifts his fucking like mask up a little bit and a bunch of fucking like
Smoke comes out. That'd be badass.
Listening to his surround sound system, looking at a lava lamp.
Yeah, this is the best fucking helmet that they made for me. Hayden Christensen, man, I can't wait to see him again and his bad acting. But it's gonna be legit. No, but it's gonna be legit because it's him.
Well, that is cool. That is fucking cool. I mean, I'm glad they brought the original character, the actor.
Yeah,
It makes sense. I mean,
Yeah.
and he's old enough that he can reprise the character.
and then they
for-
give us a
for
quick tease. A fucking let me show you my cock and then put it back in my pants. But yeah, a quick tease. Fucking Obi-Wan fighting Vader
Yeah, that looks fucking cool.
on Mustafar,
That is awesome.
the place where he became Darth Vader.
Yeah,
Oh, this looks fucking sick ass as shit.
this is gonna be awesome, dude.
We didn't get no trailer because they're still filming and shit.
Yeah,
But we're gonna move on to some actual shit they showed because they did
Mhm.
show fucking Miss Marvel. They showed 19 seconds of nonsense of no explanations whatsoever. Is she an Inhuman? Is she a mutant? What are her powers? Nothing. The only thing they showed was fucking she's a Muslim and a Brownsky, and she has a bunch of Brownsky friends, and she's wearing a fucking dumbass costume, and that's it. And that's it.
yeah, yeah.
If they were trying to impress people that don't know nothing about Ms. Marvel, I gotta tell you, these people are turned off after this shit. And it was only 19 seconds. Geek.
Yeah. This is supposed to be a show, not a movie, right? So, I don't know. I mean, the fact that it's a show, you can get a lot more from a show than an actual movie. Let's hope this character is as engaging as past characters. It's gonna be, honestly, do you think it's gonna be for kids? Because I mean, she's pretty much a kid, dude. She's super young. So I don't know. Hey, wake up, motherfucker.
Hey, why are you saying she's young, you fucking pervert?
Because she is young. I'm asking you, do you think this show is gonna be for kids?
Letitia, I'm not into little girls or little kids.
Oh my god.
Underdeveloped. I'm not. But look, I don't know what this show is because all I know is that she's Muslim. They're over there kneeling and shit. She doesn't stretch. We don't see her stretch. We don't see her powers. We see her jump off the building in her shadow and she's gonna die and shit, break her neck. I mean, what the fuck are they showing us? This show was done filming like months ago. Why don't they have nothing to show us?
Mm-hmm.
You think the rumors were true from the last video, like months ago, when we said that Kevin Feige said this show was ass and he was worried about it?
I don't know, man.
Like Squirrel Girl was another one of these assholes that made a shitty show, and then because this guy's an idiot and he trusts people instead of going and checking on every week to see what they're doing. He's like, I trust them. 8 weeks later, here's $220 million down the drain over a shitty show. Here's 8 episodes of crap. What are you gonna do with it, Feige?
I don't know. Hey, don't insult Feige, man. Feige has been doing good stuff.
Well, yeah, but eventually the flame will burn out.
Yeah,
it happened to Whedon. He started asking for robot penises, and he started being a pervert, and they fired his ass. I'm just saying, like,
yeah.
Bob Chapek, hey, he ain't fucking around, motherfucker. You fuck up, you're out.
I don't know,
Kathleen
man.
Kennedy's the first one. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
This looks like shit.
Yeah, there's not a lot to fucking like savor out of this fucking teaser, you know. I'm trying to find words that are good. Like this trailer doesn't have anything to savor. You know?
This
and you're like,
is ass. This is fucking ass. Okay,
you heard it here first.
Yeah.
This is
you heard it here. 19 seconds of ass. That's all they showed us.
Oh my god.
Let's move on to fucking She-Hulk. Another 30 seconds of why did you show me that humongous dick and then put it away? You asshole. God damn it, this looks great, Kike.
It does, actually. Um, something went down wrong pipe because I was laughing.
You idiot.
I actually like this teaser. It has an homage to the old school.
Yeah, at the end, I was like, what
Hulk.
was that? Was that a joke? And I
Yeah.
guess it was an homage, right?
Yeah.
At the end.
I think it's a commercial for her being a lawyer and shit. You know, I
Ooh.
think it's gonna be one of those things. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
I liked it. I'm actually I want to see this. This looks good to me.
It does in the 30
Yeah.
seconds that they showed
Yeah.
of nothing. This is a real tease. This
Yeah.
is what I like. This is
Mhm.
what I wish trailers were actually like movie
Mhm.
trailers. Like, show me nothing. But at the very least, I know, and now we know that the rumors are true. And my theory, which I had said a long time ago, is also true, is that Bruce Banner used a machine to turn into this fucking smart Hulk,
Mhm.
and that he's gonna use the same machine to turn her into the She-Hulk, but at the
Yeah.
same time, he's gonna revert back into human form, and he will no longer be the Hulk in the MCU. Period.
Oh really? I don't know, man.
That's my theory.
I think he will still be
Nope.
the Hulk.
He trades with her. He trades her. That's what I think the machine does.
You know what I think? It's gonna happen just like the comic books. She gets sick or she gets into trouble or whatever, and she's in the hospital and she
Yeah.
needs a blood transfusion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he needs to turn back into human, so he uses a machine because he didn't turn into Smart Hulk, but just by himself. He used a machine.
Mhm.
That's the machine he's using on her.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. That machine turned him into Smart Hulk, where he can control it and be himself.
Yeah, by controlling it. Well, let me proceed. Gets the transfusion. She gets in trouble because now she's a fucking Hulk too. She goes back to him and she's like, "Hey, you motherfucker, you fucking did this to me. What the fuck?"
I just
And he's
destroyed
like,
half
"Don't
the
worry,
town.
don't worry." Yeah, he's like, "Don't worry, I'll you can actually like
Oh.
tame it. You know, you can
He
tame
uses
it."
a machine just to turn
Yeah.
her into that.
Uh-huh.
So you think he's still Smart Hulk? He can still turn into Hulk if he wants to.
Yeah. I think it's just one of those things where, you know, she was losing blood. He needed a blood transfusion. He was the only one that was, you know, able to give that. They're cousins, right? In the comic books.
Yeah.
So I think that's why he did that. The blood transfusion. He never thought that she was gonna become a Hulk. And then she went back to him, and she's like, "Hey, dude, what the fuck? Now what? What am I?
That's why she needs the blood transfusion, because
Mhm.
no, they can't find her blood type. But since
Yeah.
they're family related, that's why he has the blood type.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Look, it wasn't much. It was 30 seconds, but it looks
Yeah.
good, and I think
It does.
Yeah.
And I don't know if people know, but she is a lawyer, bro. And that's why Daredevil is gonna maybe come out in this fucking in these series.
That's what
She's a lawyer, bro.
That's the rumor is.
Yeah.
The crazy rumors, everybody's on Reddit saying that the MODOK's gonna come on this, and the Abomination's gonna come on this.
Yeah,
and
that's a rumor.
Abomination. And also, what did they say that also is gonna come on this? Wilson Fisk is gonna come on this, but that's all.
Elaine is gonna come out because she's gonna be doing the
Abomination.
Yeah. She's gonna try to get Abomination to be part of the, remember the old.
He might already be after Shang-Chi.
Yeah. You're right.
Hey, by the way, y'all, Shang-Chi is out on Disney Plus.
Oh shit! I forgot.
Which
to
already
watch
got
that.
if you have a VPN like Windscribe VPN that gives you 15 gigabytes free a month for you to use on your leisure, so you can pretend you're in Canada or another fucking country and shit. You can download fucking Shang-Chi right now in Blu-ray 1080p and shit. Or you can do what Tika does and pay a monthly subscription fee for those motherfucking greedy ass motherfuckers who already have billions of dollars and shit. Just get Shang-Chi. But anyways, in that movie, we already see that. Yeah, I don't remember what we were talking about. But we're gonna move on to the next subject. Just go see Shang-Chi. That's all I'm saying. Moon Knight. They showed Moon Knight a trailer
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, they sure did. This one I was a little like, I didn't see much of it. I couldn't like gather information in my brain to fucking make something out of it. Wake up, motherfucker! What are you doing?
My eyes are open. I'm seeing you.
So I really can't really talk about much about what
I like that they're making it. It's like the comic books. He's crazy.
Yeah. He gets
he's
possessed
crazy.
by this spirit, right, or something.
Yeah. But not only that, is that he already has multiple personality. He knows he's crazy. He knows he has people inside his head, and then he actually gets a spirit inside of him, and he doesn't know if it's real or another fucking thing that he's making up in his head.
Yeah.
And he's fighting crime there, and it looks like Daredevil, like he's beating the shit out of somebody.
Yeah.
And you know what that shows us? Is that the actual image we had seen a long time ago is real. Because that one shows the same bathroom where he's beating the shit out of somebody. Everything's broken in the background. So it was real, and that's why they were mad. They're going to break some skulls and find out who leaked that image and shit.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about this, bro.
I have reserved fucking like thoughts about it. The thing is, I don't know much about it. All I know is that he's a little kooky. Now that I know that like he already had like the personality problem thing, and that he gets possessed by this thing, that makes it a lot more appealing to me, you know?
Yeah, because he doesn't know if it's real. Like, am I really a superhero now? Do I have powers? And he goes, or it's another crazy fucking, because he knows he's crazy. Like he goes to therapy and shit, but he knows there's multiple people inside of him and shit.
You know, that actually like made me thought about the Tick, the series. It's really good. And it's the same thing. Like they fuck with you in the sense that like you don't even know if it's real or if it's not. Like the way they played it out, which unfortunately they already like canceled the fucking next season.
The real live action one.
Yes, it's actually pretty good, dude. You should watch it. The Tick. Remember the Mothman or whatever?
I know what you're talking about. I know.
So in the show, the guy who plays the Mothman thinks he can only see the Tick because nobody else can see him. It's weird. They played it really well.
That's crazy.
And it is crazy. So you get really like into it. You're like, is it real? Is it not?
Well,
like
that's true. You're right. This is probably going to be one of those shows where you don't know. It's going to make you think, is Moon Knight real or is he actually crazy and shit?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
awesome.
Yeah. So I'm very hopeful about this. And what do you think of his British accent and shit?
I didn't know that he was British.
He's not British. He's making an accent.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know that the character was British.
He's not. He's just crazy.
Oh. Fuck. Okay.
Well, his name's Mark Spector.
Yeah.
And he has multiple personalities. So I was thinking like that could be one of his personalities and shit.
You're right. Maybe he was pretty good. He sounded great. He sounded pretty good.
And again, this was only like 30 seconds or 39 seconds and shit. You know, overall, I still gotta say, even though they made me excited about some things, this was almost equally, Disney Day was almost equally as shitty, I'm serious, as fucking DC fandom. Or if not even shittier. And now I understand why they both skipped Comic-Con, because they didn't have shit to give us.
Well, they gave us a little teaser. That's
if I would have spent $350 for a ticket to get this, I would have been pissed.
Wait, this was an actual event? People went to this?
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's why they didn't go to Comic-Con. Because they knew people were going to get pissed because they didn't have nothing.
Of course. You need to give them a little bit more, man.
This is why they did their own free shit on their own Disney days and DC fandom. Appreciate Dwayne the Cock Johnson and shit.
No, no, I totally agree. Yeah. It's not worth it.
But fuck you, Kika, and whatever's worth it. Let's move on to what everybody's here for.
All right.
Goddamn Spider-Man leaks every goddamn week. We get more of the movie we hadn't seen before.
Yep.
I mean, right now, I think, honestly, we've seen all of the movie except the last act, meaning the last fight at the Statue of Liberty. We don't know nothing about it. We just know that there's a fight with all of the villains at the Statue of Liberty with an arc reactor on the Statue of Liberty. And the bad guys have the Stark arc reactor. And the Spider-Man head over there. That's all we know. And we don't know anything else about it. We don't know end of credits or nothing. But I'm telling you, we're still a month away. December, what did they say this movie? December 20 what?
December 17th.
17th. All right.
Yeah.
This movie's like, it's not even a month away. Well, it is a month away, maybe. It's a month away. We already know everything except the ending.
It's so amazing that we already know everything about the movie, but we're still fucking excited to watch it.
Yeah.
I mean,
and every week we learn more and more and more details. Details.
Yeah.
So let's get started with this shit because some of these might be fake, but a lot of it's gonna be real, motherfuckers. Just you wait. I'm gonna explain a lot of it.
Oh yeah.
First, this is real, the official poster. We saw it.
Yeah.
And the big image, if you zoom in, you see the fucking Green Goblin.
It's right there.
Right there in front of everybody's eyes.
Mm-hmm. Right there.
So that's the first villain. Then you see the lightning. That's going to be Electro. Come on now. And then behind Spider-Man, you see like sand. That's Sandman.
That is Sandman.
Then you see Dr. Octopus, which we already saw in the trailer.
Obviously.
His tentacles. And everybody's like, oh, they only show 4 of them. There's supposed to be 5, not 6, because they said the Rhino's not coming out, so there's only 5 of them. The Lizard's there.
No.
Yes.
No.
This is what I think. I'm going to zoom in on this second picture here. I think that's the Lizard's face right there. Superimposed and shit. As a cameo in the poster. Yes.
If you squint, it kind of looks like a lizard going like, but not really. Those are flares of light. And that's just a rock that kind of looks like a fucking fucking like.
It's one of those
gator.
camera illusions, like when you cross your eyes and shit. They did it on purpose. They did it on purpose.
You think so? Okay, well, yeah, they could.
Well, it doesn't matter because, like, even if he's not in the poster, you know goddamn well he's gonna be in the goddamn movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah. I mean, he is gonna come out, but that's not it.
Not it. Hey, of course not. And we got the first looks at some official Lego sets. One Lego set, and this is a big Sandman with Electro, Jamie Foxx, Spider-Man, and some fucking lady from the Daily Bugle.
You think it's a lady from the Daily Bugle?
That doesn't look like Zendaya.
It doesn't look like Zendaya, but now,
Zendaya.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, that doesn't look like Zendaya. Could be, but not really.
Well, it's because look in the trailer. When the Sandman, you see a bunch of sand and electricity and shit.
Yeah.
And then it's going all crazy. There's a van there, a news van, and I bet you it is Daily Bugle. So maybe it is the reporter from the Daily Bugle and shit.
How important is that character? That they
it's
have
not.
to be
It's
a
just
character.
they just put it in there. Maybe they're gonna say she's Felicia Harding or some bullshit.
Nah, it could be Zendaya. It could be Zendaya.
But let's hope not. Anyways, here we go. Let's talk about what everybody's talking about all week.
The elephant in the room.
Elephant in the fucking room and shit. But it turns out the motherfucking Juan Campia, the infamous AMC, used to be AMC Talk. Then he got a deal with Collider. And then that fat nerd with the glasses came in. Not the one who died. That guy was badass. Whatever his name was. That guy was badass with the curly hair. He was like, shit. I'm talking about the fucking bald ass motherfucker who thinks he's legit. That guy fucking sucks ass. He's the one that runs Collider now, and that's why Collider sucks ass. But yeah, that's why he left. And John Campia. But John Campia, he came out and he leaked these pictures.
Wow.
We start out with the first one, and it's basically the 3 Spider-Men, man and child, men and kid, Spider-Man and kid, teen, Spider-Man and teen, at the docks, probably staring at the Statue of Liberty where all the villains are going to be with the arc reactor and shit. And the Statue of Liberty is going to have a huge shield that's Captain America, because we already said that in the leaks and shit. And we've seen a poster of it from somebody who was walking around on set where they were filming on the bus stop. So this is real. he tried to come out because look, this is a story here. He quickly deleted them, but it's too late because all us nerds download this shit the minute you post it. You fucking fat son of a bitch. He knew. If he didn't know that, hang on.
He knows he's fat.
Boy, he knows he's fat too. It's his body. But no, he knew that we were gonna download it because why else would you put your watermark on it so you could be famous?
Yeah.
He put his watermark on it, and he gained subscribers and shit from this publicity stunt. But
you mean the watermark that we're fucking superimposing our fucking logo into?
I want to get taken down and shit. These are not our pictures. I'm just doing this to trick the robot so we don't get flagged. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Kika. You're fucking up our channel, you dick. Look, hey. These fucking pictures are real. He's trying to come out because apparently Sony contacted him, and we're all like, we want to know who fucking sends you these pictures. Somebody, a nerd who lives at home with their moms and shit, send him 4 pictures.
Yeah.
And he only posted 2 before Sony contacted him because he was going to wait another hour or 2 before he posted the other ones. But right away, Sony contacted him and said, hey, we want to know who fucking gave you those pictures. Give us a name. And he was like, no, I'm sorry, I can't. And blah, 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 blah. I promise I'll take him down. And he took him down. And I'm not going to post the other ones either. And I'm going to tell nobody and shit. He's being a pussy because they probably said they were going to fuck him up because they're Satanists and shit. And draconians.
We're going to send the Yakuzas.
Yeah. He got scared and shit. And he took him down. But it's too late. Like I said, those nerds got it. And so, yeah. This is real. Because why else would Sony be like, hey, who fucking gave you these pictures? Yeah. They're out there now. Once they're out there, they're out there. You can't stop it.
There?
You cannot stop it. You cannot stop it. I can make 70 accounts and post this picture. And they'll still be out there. And someone else will do the same thing. All right? I'm just saying. Kike, yes or no?
Yes. Nerds are fearless individuals.
But we finally see them.
Yeah.
Tobey,
it's right there.
Andrew, and Tom on the pier looking at the Statue of Liberty. From here on, we don't know the story. We know up to this point. Up to this point. They go up there because the bad guys have an arc reactor they stole from the Stark building, or what used to be the Stark building, and apparently it might be the Oscorp building. That might be a lie, but they're saying it's the Oscorp building. They steal the arc reactor, and they're trying to open portals and shit to conquer the multiverse because the Green Goblin's leading them. And this is where the final fight happens in the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty is going to have a shield of Captain America and shit.
Wow.
Because they're celebrating Sam Wilson, the new Captain America.
That's awesome.
Yeah. This is going down, bro. It's real.
It's inevitable.
And then
it's
second
happening.
picture he posted before he took it down was none other than Peter Parker sitting down with Marissa Tomei, happy, that fat son of a bitch, and fucking
which we love.
We love. And Matt Murdock over there looking blind as fuck with his stick and shit, staring at Peter like if he sees him, but he probably does because he has that sonar shit, from Daredevil. He sees him all red. He sees him all red and shit.
When I first saw this, I thought, oh, well, this is clearly Photoshop. I mean, like, look at Murdoch. He's not even looking at. He's not looking at them. Yeah, of course. He's blind, you idiot.
Yeah. You fucking dumbass.
I know. I was like, okay. No,
you're racist, motherfucker.
He's fucking blind.
You're being fucking unwoke as fuck right now, and I'm not liking it.
Okay, I'll tame myself down.
You're woken your ass up. This is Tom Holland was talking a few weeks ago that he filmed a scene when they're all sitting around a table and they're talking about what it means to be a hero and shit. And it turns out that it's none other than Charlie Cox, Matt Murdock himself. We already heard him in the interview from last week when we showed him being all nervous. Like, pretty much, it's there in his face and in his response that he's in the goddamn movie. Why are these professional fucking actors getting paid millions of dollars? They don't know how to act when somebody asks them a question if they're in the movie or not.
Apparently, these fucking actors are the worst actors in real life. They have they have to have a fucking camera. Well, they did have a camera.
They have millions of cameras and flashes and shit. Cell phones.
Lie? Really? That's your job, dude. To fucking they lie to me.
Yeah.
That's your job.
Yeah. Actors
My
should
life
be
for a living. What are you,
professional
an
liars.
actor? Yeah. Oh, okay. There we go.
I'm a liar. I'm a liar. But look, the other photos he claims that they sent him. One involves somebody talking to someone. That's all he would say. And the other one involves somebody in a motion capture suit. And he says that whatever you all guess, I promise you, you're wrong. So it means it's a surprise of something. No, so all of this is coming out because everybody's waiting for a second trailer. We haven't gotten a second trailer. The movie's literally like a month away, and there's no second trailer. But somebody's coming out and saying that the trailer has just been dubbed in 7 different dialects of Indian. And so this is Chinese, whatever the fuck. Brownskis.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah. Brownskis. Let's call them. Yeah. Brownskis.
Yeah. Brownskis. Dialects of Brownskis. And the trailer's coming out soon. And this motherfucker claims to fucking know what the trailer is going to come out and look like. And here we go. We're going to read some of it. He says the trailer is about 3 minutes long in 17 seconds, or whatever. He says Strange explains the spell a little bit better. None of this is in order. He's just kind of giving a description of what he knows. Peter says that his identity being revealed is affecting everyone around him, and he has no other choice. Here we go. No, hang on. I'm fucking up. There we go. We got things on the roll here. hey, fuck you, KK. You don't know me.
You don't know me.
Okay. Fucking Rick Sanchez.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I hate that show.
What? Don't piss people off. Don't. Yeah. Go talk about what you're gonna talk.
Look, I could sue those motherfuckers for so many things, but I'm a fair sport. Whatever. It says that if someone throws green paint on Peter, which we already seen, and we've seen the actual video. We saw the actual video
in
our channel on our channel of not that website you all go to, whatevermovie.com. Fuck those pussies. They fucking give you everything 3 weeks late. They're probably watching us, and then they fucking post their articles and shit. But anyways, we showed the actual video of somebody throwing green paint on his ass, and it says there's Peter, and he looks like he's in a courtroom. And then Doctor Strange says that they shouldn't have messed with the spell in the multiverse because Peter was interrupting him and shit. And then they say they see a shot of Peter talking to someone at the cafeteria, but it doesn't show who the person is. It's probably Mary Jane or the other fat little kid, whatever his name is. And then they said that we see the lizard behind that barrier after he fucking hits him like that.
Oh, they actually have an image of him.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So now we clearly see that it is the lizard, and that Peter just stares at him, and we see him staring back at him, and he looks just like he did in the Amazing Spider-Man, except he's wearing pants this time around. He's not naked like he was in the other one, all nude and shit. He didn't even have a dick because I guess it's inside of him because he's a lizard.
Yep.
That's
disgusting. How it works.
The Sandman is shown, and he's a big sand monster. They don't show Thomas Churchill. They just show him as a sand monster. And we see a fight with Electro and Spider-Man at night. And he's wearing the black and gold suit, which is not black and gold. It's the suit, his regular suit turned inside out.
Yeah.
Now we know the truth. And Electro is just like the picture we shown already months ago. He's wearing like a green gas station attendant suit, green and yellow. And his electricity is shining around him like gold or yellow. And then we see Willem Dafoe explaining to Peter that if Strange sends them back to their worlds, they're gonna die, and that he has to help them because there's no way home for them. And we've already seen the image of him talking to him when he looks sad, going, Willem Dafoe. Remember that one image that leaked a long time ago? We've already shown it here and shit.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they're going to show us. And then he says, we see his face, and he looks like he's wearing a purple scarf. That's the image that we've seen already.
Oh, man. I'm just getting pissed because fucking Peter, again, fucked up again, and he's getting fucking brainwashed by another fucking villain.
That's,
Come on, Peter.
He's a kid. He's a kid, and that's a great story because that's what
Ah.
Spider-Man is. It's a tragedy because he's just learning from his mistakes, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look, they're saying there's a few scenes with Strange chasing Peter, and Peter, of course, is holding the cube, and he keeps yelling at Peter, "You don't know what you're doing." And we see a lot more of the bridge scene when he's fighting Dr. Octopus. Probably some of the pictures we're already seeing the whole bridge scene and shit. He probably takes the Iron Spider suit, and then his tentacles are now red and yellow. We've seen that shit, Kike. You saw it already.
Mm-hmm.
And that Peter's fighting him, but he's really mostly only saving people that Dr. Octopus is grabbing and throwing him and shit. And that MJ and Ned are at the Sanctum Sanctorum, which we've already seen. And Ned, he tells Doctor Strange that he always wanted to meet a real wizard, and then ask if he can wear the cape, and Strange makes an annoyed face at him like, fuck these kids. He says the trailer ends with someone saying that Peter will need help. The screen goes black, and then we see two shadows walking in the sanctum. The shadows over them. And we've seen an image of this already. Yeah. We've shown this. The three kids are looking up, and there's two shadows over them at the Sanctum Sanctorum. And we've already said from the leaks that it's because Ned gets the rings from Doctor Strange, and while Peter's been out there fighting all the villains by himself and getting his ass whooped, and Doctor Strange is who knows where the god fucking hell he is, Ned decides to try to learn how to do the ring thing and open up portals. And Ned finally figures it out, and he opens up portals to where the Tobey Maguire and Tom, what's his name?
Tom Holland?
Andrew Garfield are.
Andrew Garfield.
And he pulls him, he brings him right there in front of them. And that's when we see them. And he says that we only see the shadows, and we see a shot of Peter with a confused fucking look because he's looking at two Spider-Men that don't look like him. And the music that plays after that is a mixture of the Tobey Maguire theme and the Andrew Garfield theme from their movies.
Wow.
And at the end, it just says tickets on sale.
Wow.
We're not going to see this till like December the 1st and shit. Or you know what? No, Thanksgiving. That's the day.
You're right. You're
Thanksgiving
right.
is the day they're going to drop the second trailer.
You're right. You're very right.
What do you think?
We're like fucking like what, maybe
2 weeks away?
Yeah, 2 weeks away. 2
weeks away.
I mean, I want to see this. Obviously, it's not gonna be in an American fucking trailer. This is gonna be for that suited for that country, or that continent.
What are you talking about? That's what this guy claims we're gonna get.
Well, that he says they did it in Hindi or whatever, like in different dialects. So I'm thinking it's suited for that area, not for us. But it's gonna be online regardless.
I'm just saying that the us from the other multiverse, you know, what's his name, Leduzma or whatever the fuck. Our alternate reality versions of ourselves, we're gonna leak this first, motherfuckers, and that's why everybody's gonna, just like the last time, everybody's gonna see the trailer before it comes out without digital effects and shit. I think in another multiverse, you're one of these VFX nerds that works in the studio, and you invite me to lunch every afternoon, and while you go take a shit, I fucking get my USB.
You want to see something cool?
No, while you go take a shit, I use my USB and I steal your shit from your computer.
Dude, when I heard that, the background, fucking, I was like, what? And you were like, why? I didn't say anything. I was like, oh, I thought it was you saying something. And you were like, well, I thought it was you.
Yeah, it did sound like us. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy.
Weird. That was weird as fuck.
Yeah, you won't believe it though.
Yeah.
With all this that's coming out, more leaks and more leaks and more every week there's more leaks and shit. And the only thing that keeps being unsolid or untainted is good old motherfucking Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
God bless his soul. But I gotta tell you, Kike.
Yeah.
Last time, we've had a couple of these scenes or whatever. We've had a couple of these news breaks where we talk about Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
And I know I yanked everybody's chain. But that second one was real with his kids, with his poor ass kids dressed like hobos. That was real. Like, come on, Kike. That was a real picture. That was not a lie. was a real picture. But God damn it, this is what we're gonna show you right now, my everybody. I'm sorry to say that these are real fucking pictures. Hey, come on now.
It's so weird because he's wearing really baggy fucking pants, and like, let's be honest here, he doesn't look that great right now. And why is his backpack so fucking stuffed up? What does he have in there? Like all of his fucking like life supplies and shit. Like he looks like he's fucking living in the streets.
Isn't it obvious?
What?
He's a drug mule. Look, I mean, he's fucking smoking glass up there in the open. He's got like some tampons in his hands. And
what is that?
I don't know. And then he's got like a bunch of drugs in the backpack, and he's at the airport. He's waiting for the supply, and he's like, "Here you go, got the drop. All right, get the money." He's ready, dude. This guy's desperate, man. I'm starting to think he really is not in this movie, Kike. If he was in this movie, you think he would be doing this illegal shit right now?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he certainly wouldn't be fucking carrying a tampon on his hand. That's for sure. Oh my God, he does look like shit. What? I mean, like maybe he does this intentionally so people think, no, that couldn't be him. I mean, look how he's dressed.
Well, I will say,
probably didn't even wipe his ass just so he can smell bad too.
And this is a married man with children, y'all. Multi-millionaire, supposed multi-millionaire.
Well, shit. I mean,
just
like,
saying,
you gotta do what you gotta do so you won't get bothered, you know.
Well, God damn it, you're right.
You know, and you're like, nah, it's not him. Fuck that guy. He just looks like him.
Well, some nerd recognized him and took a picture of him.
It's obviously him, but you know how you when you meet the people that you know, and as far as
I've never met anybody. All right,
really?
I stay away from humankind. I live in the cave.
Well, you know, I fucking saw fucking Conan O'Brien in real life. I saw him I was like, you know what? He doesn't look that tall.
No, because you're a giant too. You fucking.
No, I mean, like he's. I mean, he looked all right. I mean, he's tall, yeah, but he doesn't look that tall. He was really skinny though.
You know,
really skinny.
This picture, it might actually also be proof that he is in the movie, Kike.
Why? What do you mean?
Because he's an older Spider-Man and he looks rugged. Look at this picture right now that we just seen.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it right now really closely. And then now, look at the fucking picture, the leaked picture of the 3 Spider-Men.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't he kind of look the same way?
I mean,
same
he's
haircut,
clean shaved. Yeah,
same haircut.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I believe it. He looks better here. Like he's like well fed on the fucking picture with the other 2 Spider-Mans. Yeah. Like he looks like he actually ate.
Well, because you know they're at the studio when they go film a movie, they have catering and they have all this food there for everybody. So you know he ate good. He probably had his kids there.
You're
and his
making
wife.
It sound like he only eats when he's doing a movie.
Well, yeah. I mean, he probably had his kids and his wife there too in the trailer. Like, shh, don't make any noise. Don't make any noise. Right.
So what he has in his backpack is catering food. That's what he has.
He just runs back to coordinating, gets a bunch of food, and he goes back to his trailer, and then he goes back to catering. I want some more. And he goes, this motherfucker, he must be diabetic or something because he's eating a lot. Shit. I'm just saying. I mean, look at him. He looks crazy and shit. All right. I think we've ranted on long enough.
Yeah. What up, son?
God damn it, man! I hate you. Why didn't you give these motherfuckers some life advice to take home tonight?
Yeah, if you guys have a gig where they're giving you fucking catering food, make sure you get a really good fucking backpack so you can stuff all this stuff in there and then you can eat for a week afterwards.
Yeah, just learn from fucking Tobey Maguire here. Yeah. Look at it. He got a fucking backpack full of food right there that he just took from the No Way Home set.
He even took some tampons and some Kotex things.
You're right.
For his wife.
These are not drugs. This is him just taking advantage of Marvel and Disney and all the fucking free goodies and shit. In fact, those aren't even his clothes. He took them from the guy that was working there. He's like, give me your clothes, bitch. I'm Tobey Maguire. I'm Tobey Maguire, you dick. You do what I say because I'm an actor. Okay, I'm sorry, sir. Or you're fired. I'll have Mickey Mouse come over and fire your fucking ass. All right? If you give me your clothes, I like that jacket. It looks fucking warm. All right. That's what happened. Yeah.
This guy's
Anyway.
getting fucking like close from the wardrobe.
Anyways. For the assistance and shit. Tobey Maguire, you're a saint. We love you. We can't wait till you come out No Way Home, you son of a bitch.
We're just shooting this shit.
Cheers, motherfuckers.
Cheers.